Welcome back, Nail Queens. In today's video, I'm going to unbox the Sparkle & Co. April 2022 subscription bag, which is Bubbles themed. So I am also going to do a mani, so don't worry, it's not just an unboxing video. So I'm unboxing the stuff that they usually include inside the bag, which are these like confetti cutouts and a cute little sticker. I really like the word bubbles, not sure what I would use it for, but these things are so cute. The liquid this month is a cuticle softener. I have used this before. It's been a couple years since I've used it. I do like this packaging. I think they had different packaging in the past. So I do like this upgraded packaging to it. So I have the $30.99 bag. So my bag usually comes with 3 dip powders. This month there's a bonus dip powder with a 4th powder. So that's why you see 4 powders here. And I'm trying to figure out what colors I want to use. All of the jars come in mini jars, meaning they are 1/4 ounce size, 0.25 ounces. So 1/4 of an ounce. And here are all 4 of the gorgeous colors. So for this manicure, I am really loving a Bubble Standard. It's a gorgeous light blue and it has really interesting textured glitter that give the aesthetic or vibe of bubbles in it. So not only do I love the name, it's punny, you know, double standard, Bubble Standard, but I love the color as well. So I'm just going to dip into the color on, I believe 3 of my nails is what I'm gonna go for. I also want to do like some color blocking French tip style. I've really been into the French tip thing where I do like no tape color blocking. I don't know what it is, but I've been really liking these French styles. There's so many manis on Instagram I've been seeing lately that they're doing like gel polish manis where there's like a couple nails that are French, but then the rest are like solid. I think it's so cool and I've really been liking that vibe. So I'm applying Bubble Standard to these nails. It really is pretty cool and easy to work with. The little irregular glitter pieces, they lay pretty flat. If you notice anything sticking up, it's just really easy to just pat it down with your finger if necessary. So this is the nail I'm going to do the color blocking / French tip design on it. I'm going to do something different that I haven't done on other manicures that I've done this style of French tip. So I'm obviously going for the angled French tip, which is why I'm dipping my nail at an angle in the jar. And I'm going to dip it again at the other side so that it looks and it gives a V aesthetic shape. But also what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the other glitter. I think it's called Kaleidoscope. Kaleidosoap, that's what it's called because they went with the punny names. So I'm going to dip in Kaleidosoap, just a thin little hairline above what I just dipped. So you're going to see how I'm just going to add like a little accent to this V shape. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Obviously, half of my nail is still kind of wet, so I'm going to dip the rest of the nail in clear dip powder. So I'm just going to pour the clear over the vacant spot where there is no dip powder. It has been a minute, so most of the base bond has dried already, so it's going to look a little patchy. but I'm going to be able to fix the patchiness here on this second dip because I'm going to make sure I apply enough base bond to where it doesn't dry as quickly. So I'm going to repeat the same steps where I'm doing the V shape in the bubbles dip powder, and then again with the glitter dip powder, and then clear. I also want to apologize. I know it's not necessary to apologize, but I want to apologize if anybody is really not into the tutorial style and you're more into the chatty style. I will be posting a Q&A dip with me style video very soon. I get into these modes where I like to teach or explain what I'm doing. So I do that on so many videos, but pretty soon I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to do a Q&A style video. And I would love your guys' feedback on that video if you're more into the chatty stuff or you want me to do a little bit of both more frequently. You know, encapsulating in clear dip powder really does take a long time. So obviously, as you can tell, it's kind of sped up. So I sped this up by double time, so I'm not going as fast as it actually seems. And I looked at the time that it takes to do this video footage, and just at the sped up pace, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds. And I'm like, what am I going to tell people while I'm dipping in clear powder? I mean, all the dip powder is very textured, so it's very, very important that I dip it in clear. So that's why I'm doing it. I used to be the kind of person who never dipped in clear, even on glitters. And then I learned the first time I saw the difference between an encapsulated nail and a not encapsulated nail, I was like, oh shit, my nails have been looking like dirt this whole time. I mean, I didn't feel that way when I wasn't encapsulating them, but once you see the difference, it makes a world of a difference. Anyways, so I've talked your head off for over 1 minute and 10 seconds because I'm already to the activating phase. I'm glad I was able to make time fly just a little bit for you guys, but pretty soon, once this dries and hardens, that's what the solidify does. Once it all hardens, I'm going to be able to file, shape, and buff, and I actually included that footage in this video. Yay! So things are looking a little uneven, kind of lopsided, so filing is going to help me so much. The first thing I like to do is just like fine tune the edges, make sure everything is level, all of my nails are flat on the underside, so there's nothing like hanging downwards, and then I start fine tuning any lumps and bumps. The big parts I get rid of with the hand file, and then everything else I smooth out with these orange buffing blocks. And just like that, it's magically done. So I hope that you guys liked this mani. I really am getting like some Cinderella vibes with it. Maybe I should have put like a magical clock or something. But I'm going to magically skip the top coat. I don't know what I did with that footage, but it wasn't on my SD card when I was editing. I'm like, oh, it's gone. So just like that, I magically have top coated nails. So I hope you guys like this video. Man, my skin's actually cooperating with me. What the hell? It's not even that red. It's normally a lot more red. I'm amazed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and listening to me ramble. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!